Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisaandthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you afraid of starting your own home business because you feel you just don't have the technical skills and know-how? Well, pay close attention because in this video, I'm going to share with you an amazing success story of a stay-at-home mom who went from completely broke to enrolling over 100 new people into her business over a weekend, leveraging the internet and just doing 3 simple steps per day, and how you can use those exact same steps to build a profitable business online. Before we get into that training, I want you to do 2 things for me. Number 1, I want you to make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel by either going to drlisaandthompson.com/subscribe or click on the subscribe button you see in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, because I create content on almost a daily basis and I don't want you to miss a thing. Secondly, make sure you stay with me to the end of this video because I'm going to share with you the exact system that this stay-at-home mom uses that helps her get leads, reps, and customers using the internet without needing to know any big technical skills. So let's get into the story. I want you to meet my friend and mentor, Diane Hochman. Diane has been in the home business industry since 1999. And she started her business in 1999 because she just had her second daughter, and she wanted more than anything to be at home and raise her kids. The very thought of her being at work and her kids would be sick and she couldn't stay at home and take care of them really tore her apart. And so what she wanted to do was to be able to stay at home and be a mom to her 2 young girls. But it was very difficult for Diane in the beginning because she was doing her business the way she was taught by the traditional way, which was to go out there, make a list of 100 people, friends and family, talk to them on that list, and eventually she ran out of people to talk to, so then she started going to the mall, she started going to the grocery store, and she started prospecting people, strangers she didn't know. And Diane was a very shy person. And so she began to turn to the internet, and in 2001, she learned and stumbled upon a system that helped her leverage the power of the internet, where in one weekend she was able to enroll over 100 people in just 2 days, and now has earned over $1 million in affiliate commissions. She speaks from the stage, and now she helps people who have no tech experience to build their own profitable online business. Now, I want to give you a disclaimer. Does this mean that what she teaches, you're going to be able to enroll 100 people in 2 days right off the bat? No. But what she did was a series of 3 daily income activities that she did consistently that allowed her at that point to enroll that many people into her business. And she did it with no ad spend. And so I'm going to share with you what she teaches, because when she taught this system to me, then I started getting results where I'm now getting 8 to 10 leads per day with people coming and reaching out to me. So here is what Diane teaches. Now, a lot of times what we tend to do is we tend to get caught up in minutia, thinking we need to build a website, we need to build a perfect Facebook fan page, we need to get stuck in all these different technical side of the business, which doesn't make us money. And so what Diane teaches is this 3-step system that you can do on a part-time basis that will get you results. So get out a pad of paper and a pen and be prepared to take some notes. Step number 1 is you need to meet 10 new people a day. But here's the cool thing when you're meeting 10 new people a day. You can do that online. And one of the best places to meet people online is on Facebook. So what Diane does and what she teaches is you go out and you go into different Facebook groups and fan pages and you find people who are of interest, okay? You need to know who you are marketing to. Who are you targeting? So if you're somebody who is promoting a weight loss product, who's your market? It's not everybody, okay? You might be targeting the first-time moms who just gave birth to their first child and they're having a hard time losing that baby weight. Or maybe you're targeting the menopausal women who are looking to lose weight so they can look great for their 30th high school reunion. Whoever that is, make sure you know who it is you are marketing to. Then go out and meet people on Facebook groups. Find things that you have in common and start conversations, okay? You seek conversation over conversion. And what Diane teaches as you go in and you just comment, you go and you check out their profile, find some things you have in common with, checking out where they like to go on vacation, like and comment on some of their photos, and just start being genuinely interested in what the other person is about. And what Diane says is there's going to come a point in the conversation where they're going to do either one of two things. They're either going to confess to you something or they're going to complain about something. So when they get to that point, that's when you can introduce getting people on your newsletter, which leads to step number 2, is you want to build your list and write to your email list daily. Your email list is your best home business insurance policy. And Diane said, all you have to do is when you're meeting these 10 new people and you're starting those conversations, when you get to the point where it is a confession or a complaint, just have them get on your newsletter. Say, I have a great newsletter that I can share with you some tips and strategies of how I've been able to lose weight, and I would love to have you on it. With your permission, may I add you? And if people say yes, you put them on the list, and then you email them every single day. Now, are you emailing them about your product or business opportunity? Of course not. But you're going to serve that email list by providing tips and value. So, for example, if we continue with the weight loss example, you might be sharing like a recipe a day, a different type of recipe, or maybe you found something on a YouTube channel with a workout that you can share with them, or you found a news article. You can share that with them. But you're building the relationship. You see, when you build your email list, Diane said this is going to be your home business insurance policy, because there might be times in your business where you can't be out there actively building because something might have happened in your family, or maybe you're on vacation. But then if you continually write to your list and you are giving them value, when it comes time to making a recommendation, a product recommendation, people will buy from you because they know, like, and trust you enough. So step number 1, you want to meet 10 new people a day and start conversations. Step number 2, you want to write to your email list every single day, and you want to be adding people to that list. Third step is you need to be creating content online. Now, content doesn't mean you have to do a huge blog post. A lot of people think, I don't have time to write a blog post. You don't have to. What you can do is leverage the power of Facebook Live. You can do a Facebook Live talking about sharing some of your best tips and tricks, again, using the weight loss example of how to lose weight, your journey on losing weight. You can also do Facebook Live audio. So if you're afraid to show yourself on camera, you can use your smartphone and through a live stream, you can do it via audio and you can share your thoughts. You can also do inspirational quotes. You can do little content on Facebook that will attract people to you. My favorite quote from Diane is, "You are looking for people who are looking for you." And if you are putting out content that is going to draw people to you, curiosity posts. And if you're not following Diane Hochman on Facebook, I really recommend that you check out her personal profile and watch how she builds and engages an audience with the types of Facebook posts she puts out. And people, they come and she makes them so interesting that people want to reach out and talk with her. And when you look at the examples that she does on her Facebook wall, you're going to get ideas as well as how you can reach out to people by drawing people in rather than you seeking them out. So let's quickly recap. Number 1, you want to be meeting 10 new people a day. Number 2, you want to be building your email list and writing to your email list once a day. And number 3, you want to be creating a piece of content once per day. And when you do this, those 3 steps can be done in as little as an hour. So it doesn't take a lot of time to do this. But the key in this is you have to be consistent. When you do the right things long enough consistently, and as Diane did this, in the beginning, she didn't get a lot of traction at first, but she kept showing up. She kept creating content. She kept writing to her list, and people began to take notice because she was out there all the time. And people started to follow her and find out what she was up to. And it got to that point where all of a sudden, in one weekend, she enrolled 100 people into her primary company. So the key is just get addicted to those 3 action steps every single day, and you will see results. Did you find this video helpful today? If you did, leave a comment and share. Now, to know the exact system that Diane uses and that she taught to me and that I use, that helps me get leads, reps, and customers without having a lot of technical experience, because you can plug into this system and it has done for you content, done for you lead capture pages, teaches you how to set up your online business in just a few clicks of a mouse. All you have to do is go to drlisamthompson.com/system, enter your email, your very best email, and I will send over to you a video that will explain how the whole system works and how you can get started today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.